I just showed a video, and the lady that was on the video, I don't know her name, Nikki or something. It's my first time seeing the video. YouTube did a number on her channel. Like they're trying to really block us from talking to one another. But what she was saying was that Jasmine Crockett was putting on a show, and all of this talking back and forth. And the reason why James Comey didn't kick her out, because it is a performance. And when I say something, I always go and put the link in here and show you the link. So here is the bill, congress.com, where you can look up all the bills. Bill 118th Congress, House Bill 192. Okay, it's really called HR, House Resolution. Oh, here it is right here. Okay, so what I'm showing you on this tab of the bill is they show who sponsored it, the date of the committee meetings back in July of 2023, the time, and the report, okay? The last action was May 23rd, 2024. The title of the measure was amended, agreed to without objection. So y'all, the purpose is this. You ready, America? Reported to the House, July 18, 2023. This bill prohibits or stops a non-U.S. citizen from voting in a District of Columbia election, and it repeals relevant provisions of the District of Columbia law. It repeals it, repeals. Oh, I meant to do the, hold on. Guys, I don't want you to take my word. Here. You see how I looked it up? Recommit, repeal. To repeal a bill or a law, you're revoking it, or you're making it, you're annulling it. Okay, let's go back here. Finish reading what it says. Federal law prohibits non-citizens from voting in a federal election. However, in 2022, District of Columbia enacted a law allowing non-citizens who meet the residency, meaning if you live there, the residency and other requirements to vote in local elections. The DC law, which went into effect February 23, 2023. I'm sorry. This bill repeals it. It takes it away. That's what HR 192 does. It takes it away. It revokes it. That's a good thing. To get rid of it. Okay, let me close that screen and let me go to this screen. It failed. It didn't pass the House, didn't pass the Senate, so it had to go back to the House. So now you see on May 23rd, 2024 at 1:56 p.m., the 118th Congress second session posed the question again on the motion to recommit. Don't take my word on it. What does recommit mean? Let's go. Recommit. A return. To refer as a bill again to a committee. You're sending it back to the committee. That's why it says right there. A return, a motion, proposed, or legislative bill to a committee for further consideration. So it failed the first time, and now we're going to recommit it, send it back so that the HR 192 allowing it will be reconsidered by the committee. Let me close that. Let me close that. So why would Democrats and Republicans want to recommit the motion? Okay. Why do they want to? Now, here is the question. This is just on the motion to recommit. To prohibit individuals who are not citizens of the United States from voting in elections in the District of Columbia. The vote type was a yay or nay, and if the status is failed, because here are the people who voted yes, and here are the people who voted no, or the number of people who voted yes, and the number of people who voted no. So since they voted no, they don't want to recommit it. It failed. And then 23 were present and not voting. So again, here's the website up here. You can always go to the website, clerk.house.gov/votes 2024 231. Why is that important? It shows you if somebody votes by party, right? Republicans, they said yes, and they had 5 there that were not voting. The Democrats said no. They don't want to recommit the bill. They don't want to recommit the bill. The law has been, they don't want to repeal the bill, repeal it. They want it to stay exactly like it is, allowing the people to come here and work, allowing them to come here and vote. Because see, the residency requirements is that you have to live in a certain community or in a certain state. You live there for 3 months. I said this in my other video. You live there for 3 months, and then they give you $9,000 and help you get an apartment and pay the landlords. And the landlords is kicking out Americans left and right. And then once the one family move in, they got like 4 or 5 to 10 people coming up there taking a shower, going up there, because them landlords getting about $30,000, $50,000 a month. This is the number of people not voting, 18. And that's where you get your 23 from. Why would you want to do that? Now, and if you go down, it says all the votes. And then if you search by the name, come on, Crockett, Democrat, Texas, yay. She wanted to recommit the bill. Why would you recommit it and send it back for a second vote? Why? She from Texas. They love her down there. They say she can't do no wrong. And it was just something about the way that she was speaking, something about the way that she was talking. This lady talking about putting Maga out of the country. And now all Maga is neo-Nazi. What's the matter with her? I got a degree in this, and I got a degree in that, and this, and that, and that, and this. There's the phone numbers. There's a committee and subcommittee assignments. See, this is why they didn't accept Nina Turner. The lady that was up against Nina Turner was somebody like this lady here. Roll call 232. To prohibit individuals who are not citizens of the United States from voting in elections in the District of Columbia. What is our answer? No. The status is that it passed. The date it passed was May 23rd, 2023. May 23rd. To prohibit individuals who are not citizens of the United States from voting in elections in the District of Columbia. Here she voted yay. Sure, I want it done. Well, that bill failed. You get it? This is her voting record. I'm not making this up. I watch her, and she ain't the only one I watch. I watch all the Democrats, and I watch a majority of the Republicans when they're in the committees and it votes. I have my channel set to send those things to me so I can watch them at a later time. Why would you vote? And this is the one on recommitting it that failed, to repeal it. She said yes. Let's send it back to the committee. It didn't pass. Send it back, and we're going to do it again. Don't be confused by the words. Send it back. That's what the yay is. And I just showed you it on the other page. And I just showed you the definitions. Now it comes back, and it says to prohibit individuals from working or voting in elections in the District of Columbia. She put no. So that means, by her putting no, that means they, as long as they work for 3 months, and long as they move into an apartment in the District of Columbia, or say New Jersey, or New York, or Ohio, where you pick a state, the House of Representatives pick Texas. They're coming down there in Texas in droves. They're about to replace her ass. She don't know it. Anyway, that's 12 minutes. I got to go. I'm not going to look at everything that she did because, you know, this is a bunch of amendments and yay and a, not and no, and then it goes on. But, yeah, she wants them to come in and she wants them to work. So if you walk into a country and you don't belong and nobody gives you a job, then you move on about your business. But if you could come over here and get a job for 3 months, and then after the 3 months, you can get an apartment, and then after you get the apartment, you are able to vote locally. Why locally? Because who put Jasmine in? Who's voting for Jasmine Crockett? And then the flip side of it is the Republicans trying to put up a stance that they're not allowing this. Yes, they are, because Comey that even though he didn't hear her, and that was a little funny when she got in an argument, her and AOC and Martha Green, when they got in their little argument, all of them should have been gone if the rules had been followed, but they were not followed. So keep believing that you Texans, that she's for you, because she just voted to let migrants come in and work and vote. May 23rd. You saw it for yourself. I'm not making it up. All right, I got to go. But here it is. Here's her vote right there. She just voted. Right here. So I explained it. Let me let the video go up because, you know, YouTube like to block my stuff. Have a good night.